what's up. I don't know if you know who Sunless Khan is, but I'm guessing you don't, not because he's not famous, but because he's famous in the Rocket League community, and as you can see, I've never really made a Rocket League video, but the chances that you, the viewer, are a fan of Rocket League is high since you're probably new to my channel, and the majority of my sub base have quite literally dropped off the face of the planet because I rebranded into this weird style of content that only I produce and everyone hates. In that case, you most likely do know who Sunless Khan is, so this reference might make sense, but way back when, Sunless was running a Rocket League talent show, and I planned on entering with this video, but that never happened because I got sick, causing me to miss the deadline, and ever since then I never really had the motivation to attempt to do a video in my style on Rocket League because I wasn't confident I could make it funny. I'm still not confident I can make it funny, but here we are. Was there a point in me mentioning Sunless and his talent show as the story introduction to why this video exists now and didn't back then? There probably was, but I can't remember it, but I'm leaving it in anyways. On to the actual video of a game I've been playing for 6 years but still suck at, aka the literal definition of every player stuck at Diamond 3. If you play Rocket League, you get that joke, don't be mad, you know it's true, Sunless tell him. Lol, he's not watching this video, why would he be? Also, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back to Not Just Jared. Today it's actually not just me, we've got another person in the gameplay, I'm not alone, it's a miracle. Anyways, this is Rocket League. If you don't know what Rocket League is, it's a game of soccer with cars and you have to hit the ball into the net. Okay, moving on. Today we're playing doubles with a good friend of mine, his name is Rozu, and he's way better than me, but you can't tell in this video. Sorry Rozu if you're watching. Also, somehow I managed to F up the audio as well as not turn off the Discord overlay because I'm a YouTube pro and totally haven't been making content for over 5 years now. So there's no in-game sound, but none of my other videos have in-game sound either. It's not really needed because I never stop talking. You've probably gathered that by now as we're 427 words into the script and the actual play-by-play hasn't even started yet, but that's on brand, although I act as if it's not on brand, but that's on brand too, overly explaining things that don't have to be explained. You're welcome, let's play the game now. Rozu and I load into doubles against two people obviously, who we'll call DG because his first name is unpronounceable, and his partner Yins. I've got kickoff because I'm on left, 3, 2, 1, the match begins. I do my boring block kickoff, but the other team doesn't go for the ball because reasons I guess, and DG gets an easy clear as I whiff on a shot that I knew would never work but tried anyways. Rozu is nowhere to be seen as I rush back to defend and pick up full boost on the way as DG blows up Rozu. Oh, there he was, and hits the ball off the wall for a decent pass, but I easily knock it away and get some boost as Rozu has full control and flicks the ball over Yins, who pointlessly jumps in the air just to touch the ball barely, which causes Rozu to shoot terribly because it was so fucking weird. DG, also confused, just panic flicks the ball, giving me an easy aerial shot that they double commit on, giving us an open net, but Rozu already gave up because of that weird shit that just occurred. I don't blame him. Rozu gets an easy save and DG clears it right, time to boom this ball downfield. Never mind, Rozu takes it downfield instead. Okay, it's one of these kind of games. Rozu with the pass and...
Oh my god, he got me again.
My god. As I mentally recover from having to deal with someone who only demos, I block DG's hit on the wall and it almost goes in because Yins was just driving in circles. Instead, ball rolls up the post and Rozu hit it right to Yins in goal, but I'm able to get the awkward shot. Butterfly, it says 1-0 GG easy, 2 words I never say in Rocket League because I'm not a douchebag. Badger in our Discord call recommended that I turn quick chat on because sometimes people say toxic stuff that I could play off of for content, in which Rozu replied with,
yeah, if you watch Sunless Khan videos, you can tell a pretty good story with the quick chats that go on in game.
That's why I mentioned Sunless in the beginning, it's all coming back to me now. The reason I have quick chat off is because of toxic people, but maybe this will be cool and I can make some funny edits from the quick chat for this video. Anyway, it's 1-0, I give Yins the perfect pass to tie it up, but instead he doesn't want it to come easy, so he takes a 2-mile-per-hour shot and Rozu and I double commit on a shot we thought was going to come faster. DG regains control and puts the ball over me because I'm in a bad position, but Rozu blocks the shot, sending the ball flying, and I go up for it, leaving the goal open because I'm dumb, but it's okay because Yins can't seem to hit the ball in a direction that matters. Rozu goes for a ground-to-air dribble, which from my angle he was never going to get, and gets double-stuffed and not in the good way. I cut in front of Rozu for a weird angle that I absolutely miss and then pay the ultimate price. Another demo from DG, maybe his name stands for Demo Guy, okay that's his name now. Rozu's pass goes to no one because I'm in car heaven, but I'm back with full boost, ready to go as Rozu stylishly flies over me for no reason. I angrily rush Demo Guy and pinch the ball off his car, which sends it downfield, and try to line up a wicked pinch goal off of Yins, but he jumped into the ball which effed it up, but still passed it to Rozu, who takes a weak shot then bumps Yins and I run away because I'm scared. Demo guy gets a beautiful pass to Yins, who barely squeaks over me for a shot that connects with crossbar and gives Rozu an easy shot on net with an open goal because Demo guy was trying to enact his only skill set in the game and whiffed on Rozu. Next up, we got some mind games. I've got kickoff and my block works to perfection, then I plan to fake this guy but second guess myself right after I faked him, so I faked myself and gave them control. I'm a genius. Next up, Demo guy tries to fake me, but I'm a genius, so I just wait for him to hit the ball and I hit it back to their goal, lining up a shot for me that in no way should go in, so I go for a block instead, but both of them whiff, which causes me to hit post and I give up on life forever. But Rozu's there for the cleanup, 3-0, there's no way we're losing now, right? If you've seen a play-by-play of mine before, you know I like foreshadowing. Is this foreshadowing? Nah. Rozu's got kickoff and we get a really good bounce, but I accidentally backflipped instead of double jumping, then I try to redeem myself and go up for a hit that I was nowhere near hitting, and the only guy capable of scoring on the other team, Yins, gets a shot off the wall while Rozu is sleeping or something and we give up a goal.
Oh, why am I so bad?
I don't know, man, you tell me. Next kickoff, I'm defending and backing up like a pro player does and get a dangerous save that could have been way easier if I was at back post and also not dumb. But I get a good clear downfield and I'm in a good position because Demo guy is playing too far up, but instead of going for the shot, I guess I try to fake him here or forgot how to play or had a stroke. Those are the only options, and because of my attempted fake, memory loss, or health condition, one of the three, Team Orange ended up scoring. A minute 8 left in the game when Rozu puts up an amazing pass that I didn't think was going to be a pass at all, and technically I'm right because the game even thought it was a shot, so don't blame me for not being there. 46 seconds left, all we have to do is hold on to get the dub. I pass the ball across goal, and if I wouldn't have flipped forward and matrixed the ball I would have scored, but oh well, that's not going to come back and bite us in the ass, no way. I take the ball up the wall and try to flip it forward to clear it, but Yins pops it up in the air so it hits the back wall and my momentum carries me forward, leaving only Rozu to defend, so I shot out heads up, which apparently caused him to hesitate his hit, which gave Yins the window he needed to hit the ball around Rozu and score. My B. I suck in overtime, here we go. 30 seconds in, I get a good clear, followed up by a perfect Rozu pass off the wall with a wide open net, but for some reason I'm over here and just barely can't get there to score, so I blow up Demo guy out of anger. Rozu takes it and goes for a massive pinch that I did indeed see.
Oh, massive pinch. Did you see that?
Another demo from Rozu, we're slowly turning into the enemy, or we're getting desperate, one or the other, and we've got the perfect 1-on-2 attempt, but I try to catch the ball and fail, then I back up and try to take the ball up the wall and fail, then try to catch the ball again but fail. This is what thousands of hours in Rocket League looks like on a good day. Thousands of hours in Rocket League on a bad day is passing the ball to the other team in overtime on accident, and is totally not what's happening on screen right now, and yes, I was foreshadowing earlier, I lied. Demo guy finished with the stats of an AI, good job.
You're pretty good at editing, you can make it look like we won that one.
Yeah, let me try. The script is already super long, I need to start cutting it down or I'm not going to have a voice after recording. My jaw is already starting to hurt. Because of reading. Not because of anything else. After doing a pointless hit on the wall and noticing Rozu going back for boost, I make a risky, unexpected cut on the ball because breakaways are my favorite, and catch it past perm_ghost Twitch TV, I guess that's a shout out, you're welcome, and casually bump him to the side and get a massive flick over his teammate Garrity for an easy shot for Rozu, up 1-0, GG easy, once again not a douchebag, once again not foreshadowing, or maybe I am, I'll never tell. Kickoff time, I'm feeling pumped from that last play, let's go. Block kickoff works perfectly, poor communication on their side because both of them went for kickoff, which usually means they'll both retreat for boost, giving us an open window. I take the ball up the wall for a double touch and barely miss, but manage to expertly and totally on purpose bump both perm_ghost Twitch TV, shout out, you're welcome, and Garrity out of net, leaving Rozu with the cleanup. I'm a god. You hear about momentum in sports being an impactful reason games are won and lost, and it's no different in Rocket League, as right now, IRL, I'm equally freaking out because I almost got a double touch, which never happens, as well as super angry because I missed a double touch, which always happens when I go for a double touch. I'm never satisfied. This is how all Rocket League players feel. We all equally suck and don't suck at the same time all the time. This is the Rocket League loop, and yet we keep playing. Psionics bring back crates, you cowards. I just threw that last part in there to make that run-on sentence last longer, and because I'm still salty, nobody wants to buy your anime goal explosion for $20 in the in-game store. We're not idiots. Anyways, momentum and all that, another great kickoff for us. I pop the ball up in the air and already see Garrity hardcore committing, so I just jump once to fake him out and his career is over just like that. You can see the exact moment panic sets in during the replay as he attempts to reach for the ball. I kind of feel for him because getting faked like this is literally the worst feeling in Rocket League, but doing it to someone is the best feeling in Rocket League. This is the Rocket League loop, and yet we keep playing. Psionics, bring back crates, you cowards. Wait, this sentence sounds familiar. In order to trim some fat off this video, I'm just going to do a play-by-play of the rest of the goals in this game because I'm on page 6 of the script and I feel like this video started dragging on the second I said sup, which was literally the first second of the video. Am I confident in my own jokes? No. Is this sarcasm? Maybe. Am I even funny? Probably not. What am I talking about? I don't know. Is this pointless? For sure. Is this a bit? Most definitely. Am I done yet? Yeah, I'm done. Here's me doing the slowest half flip, allowing Garrity to get an easy goal. Here's me missing an impossible shot that I shouldn't have went for since Rosu wasn't back, giving up another easy goal, this time to Perm Ghost Twitch TV, shout out, you're welcome. Rare shot of Rosu actually doing something without my help, lol, shots fired. Then he's back at it seconds later with the fakes as he does his famous Rosu clear in which he doesn't clear the ball, which inspires me to try out his move for myself only for him to show me up one more time with a third Rosu clear. Here's a play where I'm totally convinced Rosu has control, so I bounce for boost, but he doesn't have control and I don't have boost because I can't drive and now it's tied up. Then I get some solid passes from Rosu while I'm just driving in circles until one finally works out. Finally I get a pass off to Rosu and he gets a nasty power shot in the bottom right, hell yeah. Then I get absolutely juked out of my mind, Garrity, you lucky bastard. I'll take these last 22 seconds to do my outro because this script is already too long. Big thanks to Rosu for carrying me. Check out his Rocket League channel that he just recently started. I'll link it in the description and the pinned comment. Go subscribe please so he lets me out of his basement. It's dark in here. The chair he tied me to is so uncomfortable. Yes, this is a cry for help. Hey look, we scored. And that's it for my Rocket League play-by-play. If you enjoyed it, or if it made you laugh out loud at least once, give it a like for me and subscribe for more weird shit like this, but on other games, unless you want more Rocket League, in that case I'll try my best. My dumb jokes can only carry me so far, so don't expect much. Big thanks to my Patreon supporters whose beautiful names are bouncing around on screen right now. If you want me to call you beautiful at the end of every video, consider supporting me on Patreon. It helps out a ton because these videos take decades to make and 2020 has kicked my ass so hard I'm back at my parents' house for a few months. Woohoo, they live in the middle of nowhere. My internet download speed is less than 1 megabyte a second. This video will take hours to upload. I can't wait. Alright, peace out homies.